one, you'll love this one. This one is called Measures of Central Tendencies. Make sure I get it written down right. Measures of Central Tendencies. Remember what measures of central tendencies were? Usually we talk about four things when we talk about measures of central tendencies. And this is when you have a group of numbers. We have these, write these down, we have the mean, we have the median, we have the mode, and what's the fourth one? Hold on, proverbial range. Okay. And that comes, let's say you've got this group of numbers. Gosh. Find something that has these group of numbers. Maybe they don't ask you about this. Well, maybe they do. Sure, why not? Here, write these down. If you want to follow around, just write these down here. 170, 208, 185, 209, 181, 183, 190, this gets a little tedious, 191, 175, 175, 187, 195, 219. This is house prices. What it's supposed to be. And what would it be in? A house doesn't cost $219. What do you suppose you're supposed to do to each one of those numbers? That would be in what, Riley?
You add 3 zeros.
Yeah, it's in thousands, but since we don't always want to have to write out 3 zeros for everything, let's just say it's in thousands. First of all, the mean, if you see the word mean, it is the average. And I'm sure you all know how to do average. To do average, you add them all up and then divide by how many are there. I'm not going to take the time to do that because we don't have that kind of time. And I know you know how to do average, so let's just work from there. Median. Anybody remember what the median is? Think about what a median is, where it is, what it does there. Median is, Emily?
It's the middle.
It is the middle number. We'll talk a little bit more about that. The mode, Isabel? One that appears the most. And the range is, anybody? Mitch?
The space between the smallest number and the
Yeah,
largest.
it's the difference between the smallest and the big. Or the space, yeah, it'd be the same thing. Now, in order to calculate these kids though, your first step is you have to arrange them from least to greatest. Arrange from least to big. In order to figure these out. You wouldn't have to do that with average, but for the rest of these, it's just good to do. So we start with the smallest one, which happens to be, I believe, I'll try to write small so I can put these in. What is it, 170? Is there anything smaller than 170? No. Looks like I got 2 175s, right? Sure, why not? That gets rid of these two, right? Then it looks like it's what? 181? Yes, Mr. Hunt, you're on the right track. 183? 185? 187? Still going on. You can always make them smaller. What comes next? 191? 195? One, 2 more? Oh, what's this? Is that 207? Hey, 209. Was it 209?
Yeah.
Watch this. Oh, sorry, I missed.
Come on, make that selection.
Yeah. I was on my keyboard, I think I could just space bar it over. Here we go. Got it. What was I on? 207,
That's mine.
208, 209, and 219. Let's do the easiest one first. It's pretty simple to see which one is the most. That is just the number that happens the most. Which number here do you see? There's only one that even repeats. Elijah, it is. So the mode is 175. The median gets a little more complicated. That's really the reason why you have to order these here. What number falls in the middle of all those numbers? Well, in order to figure it out, you have to know how many numbers you have. How many numbers are up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I had 12 people standing up in front of me in a row, what person is going to be in the middle? Exactly in the middle. Brooklyn?
The sixth one.
No. Exactly in the middle of those would be, you're close though. Nobody's exactly in the middle. Half of 12 is 6, but that's not necessarily when you're talking to people. If I have all these people here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people all standing in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This sixth person is not in the middle because how many people are on this side of her? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many people are on this side of her? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where is the middle? Right here. There is no exact middle. And when that happens, people, you have to find the middle two numbers and find their average. You hope, when you do this, you hope there's an odd number because there's always one person exactly in the middle with an odd number. If I had 13 people here, this guy right here would have been right in the middle. There'd be an equal number on each side of it, but there's not. So you have to find the sixth and seventh number, add them together, divide by 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 7, those two are actually the two middle numbers. Hopefully at the 7th grade level you can tell me what the average of 185 and 187 is. Aubrey?
It's been here in a long time, I forgot.
What is right in the middle of 185 and 187?
Oh.
Got it, got it.
Granamessi?
Come on, please.
186. If you added these together, if you add 185 and 187 together, you're going to get 12, 16, 17. You're going to get 372. If you divide those in half, you're going to get 186. That's just the way it is when it's decimating apart. So that is the mode, or I'm sorry, that is the median. Median is 186. I mean, it's nice when that happens. Not always will you be able to look at two numbers and see the exact middle of them, but. And then the range is, like we said, subtracting the smallest from the biggest. The biggest was 219. The smallest was 170. So when you subtract those, you end up with 49. These are thousands of dollars, by the way, in reality. I don't even know if they even asked us those questions. Oh, look, that's what they got, 186. And they got 175. How about that? Let's look at one more problem here. This seems to give people fits all the time. Maybe not. Maybe, look at page 44. Look at page